Okay, this is what I want to show. These are the overwintered delphinium. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought they were dead, but they're not. 6, 7. At least 7. There's also some rudbeckia. This is the Sahara. Not a lot of it survived, but there's about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 that I see from here. I believe this is it's gotta be like straw flower, maybe. And it's very hot in here today since it's almost 65 degrees out in Chicago. These are snapdragons that I also overwintered. I didn't put hay or anything in there. This is just I'm inside the bed. It's just a covered bed. One of our beds that we covered over winter. And yeah, I guess you can actually overwinter snapdragons, delphinium, rudbeckia, and straw flower. I planted these maybe in late September, early October of last year. Today's March 9th, and a lot of them, a majority of them I would say, survived. I wonder if the delphinium will bloom this year, since I think they kind of tricked them into believing this is their second year. I don't know. Shall see. The other things I have going on are my hardy annuals, which is those are sweet peas. These are stock. This here these tiny guys, that's flax. These are scabiosa. They look good. This is Tweedia. These, I believe, are bells of Ireland. Yeah. More snaps. I mean, more sweet peas. That is, those are mustard greens, and that's kale. Over there's calendula. This is campanula. I'm not sure if that's gonna survive though. And then I planted the ranunculus in already. I think they're ready. Now it's gonna get cold. And then I have another case of stuff over here, which is scabiosa. Little scabiosa and feverfew. Don't even remember what this is, but it's looking kind of sad. And so feverfew, scabiosa. I've kind of beat them up a bit. I think this is Emmy. Once it gets cold, I'll bring them into the top shelf of that covered bed. This is also scabiosa. I'm starting to think this is all scabiosa. Some of it is the Fata kind, and the other is just the ones with the cool pods. I've cleaned out all my grow bags, most of them anyway. I have about 17 of them. These are the large 10-gallon ones where I'll probably be growing my tomatoes and stuff along this fence. I have to clean this one out and that one. There are already a lot of insects out here. I'll continue to clean out the yard. This is where my dahlias were last year. I'm thinking about moving these bags out of the way so I can grow more flowers just in this whole section. This is where the zinnias usually go. I did sunflowers back there last year, but I don't know if I'll continue to do that. These are the sweet williams. They also overwinter very well. Sweet william is a type of carnation. dianthus. So that's ranunculus. There's something else coming up here. I don't recognize it though. I don't know what it is. Maybe larkspur, because I had some larkspur in here last year. That would make sense. That's it.